Got a new car. It is a 2020 GT. It doesn't even have 6,000 miles yet. And I posted my I posted my dyno graph on there from Palm Beach Dyno on Instagram. I never posted a picture of the car. And the reason why is because I wanted to do a paint correction on it and ceramic coat it. So I just got done finished ceramic coating it. I used the Adams one. It actually set up really nice. The Avalon King and the Adams one are probably the best ones, I think, especially for do-it-yourself. Let's go over a few things. The mod list is really long. I may just insert a mod list here so you can read it because it's so long. But from the exterior, the car came with a Cervini 4-inch cowl hood, and I'm not a cowl guy. It served a function. I got all the heat out of it. The scoops on the stock ones don't do anything. I'm going to cut those out. But it came with a cowl hood, and it came with 17-inch Pro 92 drag setup. I'll post a picture of that in there. So now I stock hood. It also came with these wheels. These are 20-inch niche wheels. 255s up front, 305s in the back, drag radials all the way around. You're going to need them at this power level. A stock radial would just blow the tires right off. It also came with a stall converter that I didn't want. Palm Beach Dyno guy wanted it, so we swapped the stock one for the Suncoast one that was in here, so that was good. It has the bare brakes on here. The guy had this car set up for kill, man. I mean, this is the intake that it came with, this MMR intake. It's like $4,000, the fuel rails here, and it wasn't needed. I mean, I think he was setting it up for like 1,000 horsepower. I actually took a lot of stuff off and went back to stock because it was just too annoying. Here's one of them. The car came with long tubes, no cats, an H-pipe, and then an MBRP catback race exhaust, which has no mufflers. So basically this car is straight piped. If you ever heard of Coyote straight piped, it is horrific. It blew the pictures off the walls. That's how bad it was. My dog would go running for the hills. It was so raspy. It was so annoying. I kept the long tubes. I don't have cats. I have the stock resonator, stock pipes, stock muffler, stock quad tips. So the rasp is there on the cold start. As soon as the cold start goes away, it calms down, which is really nice. As I mentioned, it's a 401A car, so interior-wise, it has everything. So it has like all the lighting, like all this stuff lights up. There's lights here, there's lights there. We change it all to red. It has the navigation, has the big screen, has the 12-inch digital dash. It has the large navigation. This is a 10R80 car, so it's an automatic. Has black leather, it has satellite, it has Wi-Fi, it has 8 air conditioning seats, has all white stitching, so everything's voice activated. It has Apple CarPlay. I mean, it has everything. It's got an N gauge for tuning, it's got a boost gauge here, and then the stock electronics, man, they do very well with monitoring everything. Head temperature, oil temperature. It's got a kill switch for if you want to turn off all the traction stuff and go full on race. You don't have to go into the dash and do it. You can just flip that off and it will turn every kind of assist off there is. What else? Let's pop the hood because the goodies are under the hood. So it's got a Procharger D1X, so it's not the it's not the peak, it's the middle of the road. It's not the race one and it's not the entry level. So this one's good up to like, I think 1100 horsepower. Not that it's needed right now. It comes with the Procharger tank. It's got a 4 fuel system in it. Return, you know, the whole bit. It's got, here's your regulators and your gauges, regulators and gauges on the return side. It's a massive fuel system. I mean, look at the size of these lines. Everything is done in AN fittings. You know, they just did a really good job on this. It's very loud. If you like the root style, it has that wah, that's that style. And then if you want the whistle, it's that style. And the whistle happens always. Blow off valve is here. The cover is off here because I'm putting catch cans in here because I'm going to eliminate these stupid breathers that the moron put on there. The cover's right there. But so this will disappear, and then I'll have a catch can. Catch can's already mounted. I just got to run the lines and get the new fittings, and then I'll do that. And then this one the same way. I'll run it to here into the side here, and I'll put it right here. And then, or I might tuck it in here, and then the cover will cover all this, so you won't see it. I just have the lines running there, and changing some clamps to black. You know, just doing some minor stuff. And I really don't like this, but I'm gonna have to. I don't think I have room for a filter. I have to put one of those shorty filters in there. It's got a BMR K member under there, so it's a little lightweight in the front. You can see the intercooler down here. Procharger intercooler, it's a big one. It's got the biggest Procharger or intercooler and the biggest blow-off valve that they make. And so the moron also had the rear end. He had set up with metal bushings. Like, if you don't want rubber, switch to urethane. What are you going for the metal for? It was so clunky and so annoying. Every creak and everything. And then he had this rear seat delete kit. It's like not only you have a clunky metal noise rear end, but now it's coming through the cabin because you took the insulation out, which is the rear seat. I have a new seat in there now, but it was like so loud and so obnoxious. It was just ridiculous. Here's my other catch cans. I got to get new 90 degrees from UPR. I want to put this in here to make the car run a little cooler. Doing a PCV new one in there because the moron broke it, putting the stupid filters on there. It's like, some people just don't need to be working on cars. And it's very simple stuff. I think I'm gonna rebadge the car to red, like have that, because the red calipers, and then the red badges, and then the red GT. And yeah, so that's it. That's the car. I'm gonna do a video on the paint correction because I did record some of that stuff, some timelines. So if you're interested to see that, I'll put that on the next video. But yeah, just want to introduce you to this car, and then we'll do like a drive. We'll do a driving one and do some racing and all that stuff.
How much does the GT go to? 5? Oh my god!
Oh my god!
You hit me my head on it.
That scared me.
Yeah, I hit my head.
So yeah, that's it.